Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's Steve coming at you. Hope you're having a great day. I just had to make this video today because I thought it was hilarious. Chop has been chopped. In the Capitol Hill Occupy protesters, or Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone, or Losers and Leftist Zone, basically, has been disbanded. The mayor has had enough, and the only reason she had enough is because the protesters went to her house. It's the same with all these lib politicians. I'm telling you, rules for thee, but not for me. So it's all well and good in this summer of love, which she said it was going to be a summer of love until it showed up at her doorstep. Summer of love, even though 4 people have been shot. I think they're all black, in fact, and 2 of them are dead, and they were both 2 black teenagers. So, you know, the whole thing started as a protest for Black Lives Matter, and they had the highest murder rate per capita in the world. Oh, Chop got chopped by the cops. She sent the Seattle police in there, and I think it was Bellevue Police Department, and they went in there with their riot gear and they locked that thing down. I think it was like in an hour. They had it all under control, got those people out of there and said, "You guys to go." The mayor was not having it. Miss Summer of Love, leftist mayor, had enough when they came to her house. And this is what I've tried to tell people over and over again. Is I have people I know who I love dearly who are in support of all these protests and riots and then taking down statues. I said, that's all well and good until they destroy something that you care about. So then what? So if you don't stop them now, eventually they're going to get to you. It's a lot like that analogy of the person who's feeding the alligator everyone else first, hoping it eats them last. You got to nip that stuff in the bud. And what's so funny is how Chop made themselves out to be this great utopian zone, even though people are getting raped there and getting murdered there. It was crazy. And then all of a sudden they're showing up at the mayor's house, and the mayor's like, "I'm not having it. Y'all got to get the hell up out of there." Oh, that was great. She's at the press conference. It's time to go home. Yeah, I bet you did feel that way after they came to your house Sunday night. I'll bet you felt that way. See, this is what I'm saying. We gotta not let this kind of stuff, raise up. This is what I was talking about in a previous video about never underestimate the value of a well-timed ass whipping. Just never underestimate the value. It focuses the mind, I'm telling you. And whenever these things start popping around the country, like they had to try to have one pop up in Asheville, North Carolina, and they squashed that quick. They said, "No, we're not having that Chop stuff here." They tried to do the same thing in Portland, and the Portland mayor's like, "Nope, not here. You're not." So even the leftist Portland mayor up there understood, no, we can't have that here. So it's great to see that finally some common sense has come into play. But it's sad. The thing that bothers me is, it wasn't so much the death of the first teenager that got shot and killed and chopped, and another man, I believe in his 30s, got shot and was in ICU. It's not even the death of the second younger teenager. I think the first guy was 19, the second kid's 16, and an even younger kid who's in ICU. That doesn't seem to be what the catalyst was. The catalyst seems to have been they came to her house, because now she's on the opposite end of the protesters, and now all of a sudden it's uncomfortable, and once it becomes uncomfortable and it becomes personal, now she cares. So it was her caring about her, not about the people of Seattle. You people in Seattle, I get it. I get the whole, well, we just are caring people and we think everybody blah 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 blah. In order to be able to have those things that you want, all those lefty libby things that you want, there has to be order. You have to have order in order to have those things. You can't have what you had in Chop and hope those things survive without somebody getting hurt. That's just not how it works. So I hope at the next election, you remember what this mayor did. You remember what this mayor allowed. And what I think is awesome, there's even a class action suit against the city. It's a class action lawsuit some businesses put together against the city for basically having their property destroyed, losing their property, having it confiscated by all these drug addicts and losers and whatnot. and the city basically allowed it. The mayor herself said it was a summer of love, so she was complicit in it. And I hope they win that suit. I hope they get stupid paid. But you can't have this kind of stuff. In order for there to be the things that you want, all these nice, feel-good, heartwarming, tree-huggy things, there's got to be order. There has to be order. And so with that, guys, I hope you had a great day. Maybe you disagree with me. I thought it was hilarious. Maybe you disagree with me. Maybe you love CHOP. Maybe you thought the whole socialist experiment was a beautiful thing to behold, even though they had more deaths per capita than any other country in the world in this little tiny country of CHOP. Maybe you thought it was a beautiful thing. If you do, great. You're going to give me the thumbs down. Tell me why. Awesome. If you agree with me, give me a thumbs up. Please share the video, like the video, hit the notification bell so you can get more of my videos. I look forward to talking to y'all soon, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Take care.